In Marlborough, we send over 45,000 tonnes of rubbish to the landfill each year. We are literally burying valuable materials in a hole in the ground every day. We need to reduce our reliance on landfill as a method of dealing with our waste. As a first step, Council has built a new waste sorting centre in Blenheim. This new facility will take waste from our community and local businesses and put it through a sorting process. The existing resource centre will continue to process our cardboard, paper, plastics, cans and glass. The new waste sorting centre will allow us to recover more items from your waste. Entry to the waste sorting centre is now via George Conroy Drive. Just follow the red signs. Once you arrive at the site, just head down the entrance road to the weighbridge. To use the weighbridge, you need to stop at the ticket dispenser. Stay in your vehicle, press the button and take your ticket. Keep the ticket safe. Just like when you use a multi-storey car park, you'll need this to hand back to the attendant when you leave the site. For existing landfill customers, just use your tag. When the barrier arm goes up, drive slowly onto the weighbridge. It'll take a few seconds for the weighbridge to register the weight, so you'll just have to sit tight until you get the green light. Safety is paramount, so we are going to take the skip vehicles inside the building to unload. You will travel up the hill to the unloading area. Once you reach the top of the drive, stop and wait for one of the unloading bays to become free. Once there is a lane free, then drive across and reverse into position. Each lane has a backstop that prevents you reversing too far back. Now you're in position, it's time to unload. Please just watch out for other vehicles and people when you open your door. You'll notice a new feature at the unloading point, a large belt known as the light load conveyor. You should only put waste onto the belt when it's not moving. Once the belt is full, the attendant will close a safety gate and press the button to move the waste into the shed for sorting. To make the whole process efficient, we need your help with a bit of pre-sorting. Things like council bags don't need to go on the conveyor. These can be dropped in the outside bin. We have drop points for other materials that don't have to go through the sorting process. Just ask the attendant if you are unsure what goes where. We also need you to put anything over 1.5 metres in length in one of the external bins. Otherwise, this might block up the sorting process. Here's where the used vehicle oil goes. Here's where your hazardous waste goes. Things like paint tins, household chemical containers, batteries and the like. When you have unloaded all your waste, you can then head to the exit weighbridge. Make sure you give way to skip trucks and other vehicles coming up from your right. Once the road is clear, you can then head towards the exit weighbridge. Wait till the barrier arm lifts, then drive onto the weighbridge. Stop at the kiosk, hand your ticket across to the attendant. The weighbridge system will calculate the weight of your rubbish and cost of dumping. You can then pay this fee in cash or by EFTPOS. A receipt is provided. When the barrier arm lifts, drive off the weighbridge and exit the site onto Wither Road via the new roundabout. Thanks for visiting the site. What happens to your waste once it goes into the shed? Firstly, the machine operator needs to do a bit of a pre-sort. Then he loads it into the hopper. The waste then travels up the incline belt and into the trommel for screening. Small items fall into the bay under the trommel. The remaining waste then travels up and onto the sorting belt, where we pick out anything that can be reused or recycled. At the end of the sorting belt, we give the waste a final sweep with a magnet to recover any metal. Anything that's left drops into the bin and is destined for landfill. The materials recovered from the sorting process will then be sent to suitable reuse or recycling outlets. The Waste Sorting Centre is the first of its kind to be constructed by a council in New Zealand. We have received great support and help from a large team of people so far. We now look forward to seeing you, the community, using this facility for many years ahead. For more information about this new facility, contact Council on 03 520 7400 or visit the website at www.marlborough.govt.nz.